Morning guys, how are we doing? Welcome to today's news update here on Buzzing Pattaya, and to take a look at what's been happening here in our wonderful city and to things that are coming up in the near future. I've recently been down into Hua Hin. I've got to say, if you think Pattaya is quiet, then don't go down to Hua Hin right now, because right now it is very, very quiet. There will be a video coming out soon. I've just spent 4 days down there, and I've got to say it was not what I was expecting. So yeah, be prepared for the video. It'll be out in a couple of about 2 weeks, I think it's 2 weeks time. But yeah, it was not very, very nice. Had a fantastic time, the daytime, but the evening, wow, wow, wow. Right, so what's coming up? Now, if you haven't, please be aware, guys, I want to clear this up. I am not discontinuing YouTube. I will still do videos on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday, but I'm going to discontinue the live stream. So if you are enjoying our live streams and you do partake, you watch and you enjoy that, please jump across to kick.com/Buzzing Pattaya. All you got to do is create an account. It's very, very simple. Just put your username, your email, and a password. That's it. You're in. Just search for Buzzing Pattaya. It will come up. Click on our button and then just click the follow button, and then that's it. When we stream, there's a lot more streams. There's a lot more flexible. There's a lot more things we can do there that we can't do here. So please, guys, jump across and come and be part of our Kick community. It really is great fun. Have a look at the videos, guys. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. There's so much more to come from this platform. Likewise, talking about things that are happening here, if you haven't, get yourself down to the Candy Club in Soi Buakhao. You need to get there quite early, because after about 11 o'clock at night, place is rammed, you can't get a seat. So if you are looking for a nice vibe where it's enclosed, air conditioning, a really good live band, lots of freelancers, if you are thinking about something like that and you're looking for somewhere to go and see, jump into Candy Club, because it's just down here, to go to the end of Soi Buakhao. When we get from Pothole down to Soi Buakhao, turn right, head up there towards Tree Town, right on the very corner of Tree Town, not the first part, on the left-hand side where they sit and drink the cocktails. Just walk a little bit further up, like 50 metres, and on the left-hand side there, you'll see Candy Club. Go in there, guys, check it out. You won't be disappointed. Right, so what's been going on? Now, it says here in the Pattaya Mail that the British Embassy tours Pattaya Walking Street. They've been down there having a look at it. And what they've done is, you may remember the old minibus that used to be there for the police and for the tourist police. Well, they've enhanced it, and it says this new place provides the latest high-tech approach, including artificial intelligence, to enhance tourist safety and convenience. The vehicle provides real-time tracking of distress signals. I don't know how that works, from members of the public, digital displays to make announcements, on onboard service desk to address tourist needs, an 8-language facility, that's brilliant, and front and rear cameras which can be linked when necessary to any criminal databases. So there is an important number you need there. You need this number, 1155. If you come out here, I don't care whether you've been coming here 100 times or whether you're brand new out here, get that number on speed dial in your phone. You need to put it in there. Just stop what you're doing right now. Just go into your telephone contacts and put 1155, and that is the Tourist Police Helpline. So if you do ever come out here and you think, damn, I don't know what's going on, I need some help, you've got an instantaneous speed dial, bang, there you go. They'll speak your language and they will help you out. But they have really done some enhancements down on Walking Street. I will bring up in next week's news, I'll show you the new 3D, is it 3D or 4D sign that they've just put up there, which looks really amazing. So watch this space, guys. There's a lot of things changing here and going on. And talking about change, yep, you know what we're doing. You know, we've got all the one-way systems now in Soi Diner, Soi Honey. We've got all the improvements down in Walking Street. Well, they're still continuing now. This time, they've been down on Beach Road. Now, if you know Beach Road, when you walk down Beach Road, you have got the sellers, the vendors there on the left-hand side on the main side where the shops are. And they have all these big tarpaulins coming down, which can be quite intrusive and block your way, and you've got to be very careful. Well, no more. It says here in the Pattaya Mail, Pattaya clears shades from Beach Road footpaths, bar bus parking on Soi Buakhao is still a headache. And they've gone down there. It says here, this week, the city's municipal enforcement officers launched a fresh campaign to clean up public walkways, especially along the beach front. Vendors and business owners have been officially warned not to place any tables, chairs, signage, shades or goods on public land, and were told to keep everything within the business boundaries of their properties. So they have been out there, they have been yanking people's chains and saying, no, can't be doing that, and fining people. So it is another step forward into clearing up and cleaning up the front of the beach, which goes into what we're saying about, you know, in 10 years' time, where do you see the city? I think Beach Road, Walking Street is going to be completely different. I think the entertainment zones and the sort of hustle and bustle will be pushed further back in, which in many ways people say, oh, that's going to be a terrible thing. But I actually think maybe, possibly, it'll be a good thing, because what you'll do is all the family friendly, all the nice non-entertainment venues kind of stuff will be down there for the families. But then you come up to Soi Buakhao, to Second Road in that area, up to Third Road. I think that could be like a little like, you go to Bangkok, you go to Chinatown, it's like a hustle and bustle. I think we might create that environment up here. But I don't know, what do you think, guys? What do you think? I think it's not a bad thing. They've done the beach, they've done the side path, they've done all the trees. They've done Walking Street. They're doing this now. I don't know. Let's see. What do you think, guys? Where do you see this coming? But anyway, they've been down there saying, that's it. No more. Get your vendors down. Now, coming up next month. Coming up later on this month is the Pride Parade. Now, before you get all homophobic, oh, no, I can't be doing that. Go and watch this, guys. I'll tell you what, the parade is fantastic. The costumes, the effort, what they put into doing this is amazing. It really is. It says from June the 27th to the 29th, Central Pattaya will transform into a vibrant celebration of love, equality and diversity as it hosts Thailand's largest Pride Parade and Festival. Leading the spectacular event on June the 28th is a dazzling parade featuring renowned personalities like Veena Pawina Singh, Coco Araya, Nok Yolda, Sprite Babia and B Namtip, alongside a host of popular artists, beauty queens and influencers from across the country. I'll go down there. And I'll probably do a Kick stream. Again, you see, this is what I'm saying about Kick. I can put music into Kick. I can put videos into Kick. I can talk about so much more in Kick I can't do here. So please, guys, jump over to Kick. Come on, please do it. But I'll go down and cover that. But yeah, so it should be quite good. So it's highlights of a 3-day celebration include the One Man, One Woman event on June the 27th, the iconic Pride Parade, and a special concert by popular singer Am Chinita on June the 28th, plus a soulmate speed dating event and the Miss Healthy Beauty Queen pageant on June the 29th. So get down there, guys. Go and check it out. Have a look and see what you think. But I think that'd be really good. It's just something different. And the thing I like about when you come out here is people don't care. If you're this, that, or the other, people don't care. We just accept everybody for what they are, who they are, and then they just get on with it. Life's about living, not about worrying about, I can't do this because people think I'm bad. I can't do this because people don't understand what I'm trying to do. Just come out here, guys. Enjoy yourself. But that's coming up on the 27th. Through to the 29th. Now, you might be walking down Walking Street and you'll be offered a ping pong show and various other tours, etc. In the Pattaya Mail says foreign tourists in Pattaya warned to beware of underground tours arranged through social media and private groups. Yes, 100%. You've got to be very, very careful. It says here, the Department of Tourism has issued a strong warning that posting invitations to travel or organising group trips without an official tour business licence can be considered illegal underground tours, punishable by severe penalties, including up to 2 years in prison or fines of up to $500,000 baht. You need to make sure whoever you're dealing with has got an official tour licence. We applied for ours, we got ours. It took about 3-4 months to get it. But at the end of the day, if you're walking down the Sois, and I was watching a documentary about Australian Embassy. I'm really enjoying it. I know I'm not Australian, but I watch it on YouTube. It's about the Australian Embassy and how they help Australians. And there was a guy there that went on a tour. He was meant to be going to a seedy little event, and yep, he was propositioned on the street. Thought, yeah, I'll have that. When he got there, they were ridiculous entry fees and all these kind of other financial penalties that he was expected to pay, and it ended up very, very badly. Fortunately, the Australian Embassy helped him out, and they do seem to be very good. I don't know nothing about it, so please don't hold me to that. All I'm saying is I watched these documentaries, and it looks really, really good how they helped them out. However, what I'm going to say is back to these tours. If you do get approached, ping pong show, you want to come and see this, want to come see that, want to come and see the lady shows, guys, please, please be very, very careful. I know sometimes if you're drunk and you're walking around and think, yeah, that'd be a good idea, let's go do it. It may not necessarily be such a good idea in the long run. So please be very, very careful on that, guys. And as they say, the police are onto it at the moment. They're out there and they're looking at what's going on. So be aware. It also says here in the Pattaya Mail, the Pattaya backs Koh Larn's pier, first major upgrade since 1968. I was born in 67, so a year after I was born, so that's 57 years ago, with community input. So what they're doing is, as you may be aware, they've recently revamped the Bali High side of the pier leading out to the boats to take you over to Koh Larn, etc. They put all the shade over the top and all that. They've done a really good job down there. Now they're going to head over to Koh Larn and they're going to go and do their stuff there. It says the upgrade will involve demolishing the old pier, constructing a temporary pier and building a new reinforced concrete pier, 19.4 metres wide, 64 metres long, along with a 198.2 metre connecting bridge There's a lot of figures here. A 24.39 metre passenger terminal, a covered walkway 203.49, and 2 6 by 60 metre concrete pontoons and 2 adjustable gangways. They're building a new pier, guys. Oh, get your tape measures out. Anyway, it says here, the project aims to support the island's rising tourist numbers, currently 5 to 6 million per year, while prioritising safety, sustainability and functionality. What I will say, guys, if you do go over to Koh Larn, when you land, go over to Samay Beach. Go to Samay Beach. It's lovely. It's nice and quiet. Get yourself over there, guys. You got Thailand Beach. You got Samay Beach. You got the selection of beaches there. But get on the BART bus. Go over the mountain to the other side. Much nicer. Much more calmer. Less busy. And you'll have just as good a time, if not a better time. Now, this one. I've said this so many times, and people sometimes they just ignore you. Thai Immigration Bureau and Pattaya Police raid a luxury apartment, arrest over 50 foreigners, dismantle illegal gambling and call centre. Now, guys, listen, gambling out here is illegal, okay? You might get tapped on the shoulder and say, listen, mate, you fancy playing a few games of poker or whatever. You cannot and you should not and you must not do it, guys. If you get caught, you are in deep, deep doo-doos. And you really are, guys. It is completely illegal, and it's something that they really do take very, very seriously. If they find you and they catch you, you're in a world of trouble here. It says here, all suspects have been charged according to their offences and transferred to investigators for legal proceedings. And here we are, they face prosecution, deportation to their country of origin and permanent blacklisting, barring re-entry to Thailand. This raid demonstrates our commitment to cracking down on transnational crime in Thailand, said a senior immigration official. We will continue to target those exploiting our country as a base for illegal operations. So if you are playing cards, you know, there could be something quite innocuous. You might think to yourself, it's not us, no big deal. I'll sit on the beach, play cards with my friends. You can't do it, guys. If you get caught, you are in so much trouble. Please, 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 if anything, take out of this video, do not partake in any kind of cards, gambling. Someone might say, I'm around my house, don't worry, I'm going to have a game of poker in my house, whatever. I'm going to bring some mates around. Just be very, very careful. I would just say don't do it. Just don't do it, because you might not know who's involved, and they might be watching. If you get caught, blacklisted, deported, and that's it. It's game over. So please, guys, don't do it. And I want to touch on this one because sometimes people don't get this and they don't understand. So I want to explain this. It says, Pattaya Police raid uncovers 25 Chinese nationals operating illegal loan syndicate. Now, before you think, what the hell has that got to do with us or with Thailand, etc., the reason I want to bring this to the table is because of this. When you are in a Thai relationship and you meet a Thai girl, guys, Thai ladies like to have a dabble. And unfortunately, there's a lot of illegal Thai underground gambling dens, etc., loans, etc., all that kind of stuff. If she gets involved with that, and it can be very, very dangerous, lethal to the point, then you may well be thinking, so why have I got to pay this money and help her out? What's going on? I don't understand it. Please, guys, if you are with a Thai woman, try to do your very, very best to encourage her not to partake. I had a very serious situation when I first came out. I fell in love with a girl. She was kidnapped, taken up to the mountains, and I had to pay a considerable amount of money, otherwise they were going to kill her. And they were real. It was very serious. There was no mucking about. She was beaten and abused and everything, and the rest. It was a horrific experience. And that was because she borrowed some money, and in the interest rate, she borrowed 10,000 baht and had to pay 1,000 baht a day interest until she paid back the 10,000 baht. Just think about that. Crazy. And they take it very seriously. So if you are in a situation where you are encouraged to borrow any money, maybe you're down on your luck or whatever. I mean, if you're a tourist here, hopefully that won't happen, but just be very, very careful, guys, particularly if you get involved with a Thai lady out here. It is ferocious, something I really strongly recommend you don't get involved in at all. So what's coming up this week? Today, later on at 3 p.m, we have our Monday meetup. Come down here, guys. Come and join us as we take you off to different places around the city. It's a great fun, great afternoon, great evenings activities. Take you to bars you may or may not know about in the past and may have never been to. It's just a way of meeting new friends, making new acquaintances. Some guys have met each other and have been friends and mates for life. So, not for life, but, since they've met each other, they come back and rearrange their holidays so they all come out at the same time. It's really good fun. So if you are in the area today, guys, come down 3 o'clock here at the Buzzing Lounge. Come and be part of the fun and join us, and away we go and off we go. Tomorrow, Michael does his Kick stream. He will be streaming on Kick at 3 p.m. He'll be at a random location with the girls, bananas and all that kind of stuff. You name it, he's got it all going on. Be part of that show, guys. It's great fun. You'll enjoy it. It's a good laugh. So if you want to join it, please do remember, jump into Kick, kick.com/buzzingpattaya. Just put in an email, a password. That's it. You're done. Create a username and in you go. Buzzing Pattaya. Come and join us, guys. It really is going to be a fun platform. Something we're going to push very hard. Now, if you like your Mexican food, get yourself over to Cat Flaps, which is over in Pattaya. They've got their Mexican party. Starts at 1 o'clock in the afternoon through to 11 o'clock in the evening. They're going to do this. Get ready for a spicy night full of flavour, fun and fiesta vibes. Join us this Tuesday, June the 24th, for a Mexican celebration at Cat Flaps. Free Mexican food for all guests, free margarita shop, great atmosphere and friendly girls, ice cold drinks and cocktails, and no cover, just come ready to party. So there we are. I may well pop over myself and go and have a look at that. And on the subject of spice, watch this space. I am going to be doing a spice challenge very soon. I'm going to go over to the new Meliá that Stephen's got over in the east side of Pattaya. Michael and myself are going to do a level by level spice challenge. If you fancy watching both of us in pain, agony, sweating profusely and dying, well then come and watch that one. That'll be out soon, guys. And that may actually be a Kick stream. Now if you fancy out in a pool and you want to go down and test your skills, go down to Lucky Star in Soy 7. They've got from 8:30 in the evening through till 9:30. They do a killer pool competition every Tuesday. You go in there, it says, see you tomorrow night, everyone, killer pool on Tuesday. Game starts at 8:30 p.m. It's 3,000 baht for an extra prize money. First game extra money of 1,000 baht. Second game extra money of 1,500 baht. So you've got some decent prizes down there. So if you fancy a hand at pool and you want to have a go down there, guys. Lucky Star, Soy 7. Wednesday this week, we have our pool party. We host a pool party every month at a private location behind closed doors. So if you fancy being part of that, come down to the Buzzing Lounge, guys, here in Soy Taipan. Grab your ticket, get your space. It's limited. 25 tickets, 25 people, 25 girls, etc. Barbecue. There's a good barbecue. We have competition. We have fun games. There's pools and stuff like that. There's loads going on. People that have been will all tell you it's a great event, great evening. So if you fancy coming down, come down, join us, guys. That is Wednesday. You need to be here at the Buzzing Lounge, but you've got to get your ticket first. Come in, get your ticket first. All will be explained, and come and join us and have a great afternoon stroke evening on Wednesday. Thursday, Beer and Michael will be doing their live stream, Beer and Michael, and that will be our last ever live stream. Next Sunday's our last ever. Yeah, this Sunday, sorry. So yeah, Thursday, Beer and Michael are doing their live stream here on both YouTube and on Kick, etc. So come and join the fun. They have a great laugh. They're good fun, and basically Beer just corrects Michael and all his silly, weird, and wonderful thoughts. But it's good fun, good laugh. Now, if you like your sport, well, Thursday, get yourself down to Danny's Bar at 6 o'clock. Danny's having his 26th of June. He's having his birthday party. Birthday party. Join us as we celebrate Danny's birthday with free food, live music, and the usual fun. Go and see him. He's a great guy, lovely guy. That starts at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, that starts at Tree Town. That's the one in Tree Town. Friday, I'm out and about in the city. I'm out doing my Kick stream. I don't know where I go. I go off to random locations, give you live updates right here, right now. I'm also going to bring live interviews. In other words, so I'm going to see some of the people here that you need to speak to, like people like Mark at One Stop Visa. You can ask questions right here, right now on the stream. Mark, I'm this. What about my visa? And he will answer you instantly and straight away for you. So you get up to date, on the point information. I also walk around the city. So if you like my walk arounds, when I do my walk arounds on YouTube, which we'll still continue to do, but if you like my walk arounds on YouTube, then join me on my walk on a Friday. You can give yourself an instant live view of what's going on in your city, ask questions. I'll pop into different places, speak to people. So come and join me on that one. If you like your fish and chips, now, incidentally, there's a video coming out soon of 5 fish and chip places you may wish to visit in the city. I know some of you love your fish and chips, so I am going to go out there, and I'm doing it already, and putting together a collation of 5 places that you might want to consider for fish and chips. And some of them, well, not some of them, they're great, really good food. It's quite a different variety as well. It's interesting. So watch this space. But if you want to go out Friday, then go down to the Triangle. The Triangle down in Jomtien, they do from midday through till 6 o'clock fish and chip days. So join us for fish and chips at the Triangle. Fresh beer battered cod fillet, homemade chips and a local beer, all for 279 baht. Bargain. Saturday, me and Michael do our Kick stream here at the Buzzing Lounge. It's great fun. It's like father and son, although I'm lucky enough not to be his dad because he'd drive me nuts. But we do our little show. We have a great laugh. We have such good banter. It's hilarious. So come and join us on that one. That's 3 p.m. on Saturday. Tune in on Kick or come down to the lounge and watch it live and have a drink with us. We have a great time. So come and do that one. And later on in the evening, Jerry, now you may or not know Jerry. Jerry's been here a long time. He's over at Sapphire. He's having his birthday party at Sapphire. That is at 8:30 p.m. Sapphire is in Soy 15 along Walking Street. Go down there and support him. He's a really nice guy. He's been here a long, long time. Been involved in the nightlife here for a long time. It says, join us for an unforgettable night on Saturday, June the 20th. We celebrate Boss Jerry's birthday. Get ready for a diabolically fun evening filled with mischief, mayhem, and naughty surprises. The Sapphire ladies are geared up to make it a night to remember. I'm sure he won't remember that at the end. And lastly, on Sunday, me and Beard do our live stream here at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. on the live stream. That is on YouTube and on Kick. That will be our last live stream on the YouTube. We will transfer everything over to Kick. So please, guys, come and join us over there. You won't be disappointed. That'll be me and Beard, and that's at 4 p.m. And just one for you. Friday the 4th of July. Get this one in your diary. Nikki is celebrating Debbie is celebrating Nikki's 1 year anniversary from moving from Soybecow across just the road there. I did a video with Debbie the other day. She's a lovely lady. Her and her husband are great guys, great people. Go down there, guys, and support them. It's their 1 year anniversary, July the 4th. The more information will be out soon. Right, there we are. That's it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Please jump into Discord. Discord's full of information. It's 23,000 plus members, totally free of charge, a wealth of information. It's a great way to find what's going on right here, right now. Instagram is all about nightlife. TikTok is all about daytime. Just search Buzz and Pattaya. Come and join us on there. Follow us on there, guys. Totally free of charge. If you want to support the channel, please become a member here on YouTube. If you do decide to support the channel, once you become a member, let me know, or become a member over on Kick, and then we'll give you access to our members-only Discord area where you can jump in there and join in the fun and games on that one. And like I said, please join us on Kick, guys. It's going to be a great platform. There's a lot of things ahead. All right, there we are. That's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. And please, as always, wherever in the world, stay safe.